This is the first of two title bouts, a best-of-5 match for the WAL Middleweight Championship. Making his way to the table first, the challenger, standing at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 199.5 pounds, with a record of 22 wins and 10 losses. He's on a big roll after an impressive win at WAL 503. Competing out of Alexander City, Alabama, he is Justin Bishop.
The Bama Bull in the house. This guy has an aura around him, an aura of invincibility, an aura of confidence. It hides beneath the hat with a scowl and a frown. And believe me, he didn't come to Atlanta to lose. This is a confident young man.
Certainly is.
And his opponent, standing at 6 feet 2 inches tall, also weighing in at 199.5 pounds, with an impressive record of 32 wins against only 6 defeats. He has been virtually unstoppable over the past 2 years. Competing out of Newburyport, Massachusetts, he is the current WAL middleweight champion and hammer holder, Rob Vigent Jr.
There he is, look upon the middleweight champion of the world, Rob Vigent Jr. What a gifted individual this guy is physically. On Black Friday at the arm wrestling shop, this guy was at the front of the queue and he bought the house.
An incredibly gifted athlete his entire life. Went into business, the family business, construction. There's the cash, Neil.
That's what they came for. They came for the cash. They came for the reputation. One man came to keep the hammer. The other man came to snatch it from him.
Yes. Well, I mentioned we touched on it a little bit with Justin Bishop. 5th time he's been in this position. What do you feel he's got to do, number one, to get over the hump?
I said it with Sam Harris and Tony Kotowski. He needs to be a surprise package. The punch that puts you on your ass is the one you didn't see coming. And he needs to be elusive early. Keep Rob Vigent guessing and make Rob try to bully him. Make Rob try to hang on to him.
Best of 5 for the hammer. RVJ told you last night the unknown with Bishop. He's never pulled him at this weight. He doesn't know what he's going to get.
These guys never met before. And this first start will be interesting. Justin Bishop is very, very smart at the table, particularly on the hand and wrist.
He's going like this, okay? Just give me my knuckle.
Rob Vigent Jr. sometimes needs, he's like that guy that needs to slap himself awake a little bit on occasion. And we'll see which Rob showed up in round 1 straight off the bat. He certainly doesn't want to give Justin any opportunities unnecessarily. He's a dangerous guy to let hit you.
Strap being applied, best of 5, hammer on the line. RVJ owns it. The Bama Bull wants it.
The strap has been an issue for Rob Vigent Jr. in the past. A lot of accusations that he didn't pull as well in the strap. Justin will be well aware of that, and it's not an accident that we're in there. But one thing I will say is that Rob Vigent Jr.'s last couple of outings, he's used the strap diligently. He's used it to his advantage, and he dominated Storm Chelino, who'd previously mastered him in the strap. So it's an area he's improved a lot. Here we go.
The best of 5, pull number 1 from the strap, Neil.
Close your heads.
Little jump start there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sweet Jalmine. Early out of the blocks for the Bama Bull.
Yes.
Don't move on me. I got it.
Better to go first than
Close your
little
thumbs.
trace around fired.
Close your hands. Go.
On the way we go! Bishop has the Whoa! Whoa! Are you watching? Did you have your cameras ready? Because the Bama Bull just lit up Rob Vigent Jr. What about that? Go over to his dad and celebrate. His father told me before we came out here, he doesn't need luck. He's going to surprise a lot of people. There's his dad working on his arm, but watch this sweet moment for the Bishop boys. He rolls, and Rob Vigent was caught holding him.
Yeah.
He was trying to hang on to him. Rob needs to hit back. He needs to be the aggressor. You can't let world-class guys hit on you. Rob may wake up, and if he does wake up, everybody take a step back, because this guy hits hard. This is far from over, ladies and gents.
Oh, a long way to go. Best of 5, and the reacts from Justin Bishop there. The bull came ready to ride tonight.
Yes, he did, Ben Holden. Yes, he did. Look at the eyes
Yes.
of the Bama Bull.
Tony Katowski in his corner as well.
I'd like to get a look at Rob Vigent Jr. and see what's going on in the mind of the champion. Here
asked?
we go.
There you go.
He needs to stay calm. We are in an arm wrestling match, ladies and gents. We are in an arm wrestling match. It's on. Vigent Jr., where are you at? This guy knows he can do it. The only man that can beat Vigent Jr. is often himself. I would love to see Rob wake up right around now, and we'll end up with a war. But what a start from Justin Bishop. Dream start. Dream start for the Bishop boys.
He needs to wake up after what we saw there. Justin Bishop made very quick work from the strap.
I think I set the square up.
Yes,
a 1-0
he did.
lead.
Let me get you right in the middle
Ignition
before we do
time for
anything.
Bishop. He held
Come
nothing
this way,
back on that hit. He drove.
Let me
His
get you.
wrist was being sacrificed a touch,
Close
but
your
he
thumb.
didn't mind
Stay
dumping
right
it
here.
just to get that
Close
side
your hands.
pressure
Oh,
advantage.
one foul
And
right
speed
here,
was the
capping.
weapon.
One foul.
Little
Foul
foul
on
for
Justin
Justin,
Bishop.
yeah.
Yep.
And he, you know what? He's not worried about that too much. What he's trying to do is just keep that guess. Keep Rob working. Keep Rob guessing where the next direction is coming from. He's a smart guy.
To the strap.
Vigent looks a
Time.
little pensive. Rob needs to rev up, needs to get, if he bite it, I'll tell you what, if Rob Vigent Jr. finds a slight foothold in this match, you'll see that face change.
Yeah.
At the moment, there's not a great deal of confidence in
No,
there.
I was going to say the same thing. It didn't look like a very confident look on his face there.
Needs to just wake up, slap himself awake. He's got the tools, just needs to remember where that latch on the box is.
He talked this morning to us about the 2 wolves he has inside of him.
Yes. And those wolves right now, he's got to let the one out that wins this arm wrestling match. The lack of confidence is
Close
a
your
problem
thumb.
and has been throughout
Right
his
here,
career.
Tony.
Don't
Close
hang
your
on,
hands.
hit
Go.
back. There's that drive and the brakes have gone on. Very different arm wrestling match now, ladies and gents. Vigent Jr. is alive. Oh. This is Vigent's match, believe me. He's taking control.
Yes.
And now the smile breaks on the face of Rob Vigent Jr. 1-1, leveling blow. And look at the reaction from that young man. The hammer holder just tightened his grip on the handle, and it tightened hard.
Evens it up at 1-1. You got 90 seconds between pulls in this hammer match here in the middleweight division.
Tremendous start there from Rob. He guessed right. He sucked back into that defensive top roll, and he let Justin continue to attack. And Justin hung himself. He rushed to the side. He sacrificed his hand. Rob Vigent Jr. rolls his dominance to the crowd. He's back in the match, and this thing has just lit up. Fasten up your chin straps, ladies and gents. It's about to get bumpy.
Vision's corner, and medical attention there in the corner for Justin Bishop there.
And it seemed like an injury to his knee. I have no idea what happened to his thumb. He was holding his knee when he walked away from there. Maybe he's popped the thumbnail off. Can happen.
Yeah.
And it's a horribly painful injury when that does happen. But he was gripping his knee really hard when he walked back. It was almost like he
Saw that.
damaged something there.
Yeah. There's his wife looking on.
Indeed, a little bit of nerves creeping in there. But
Yep.
Justin's fine. Looks confident, looks comfortable.
15 seconds.
Got a lot of good advice there. Katowski. Let's see if we can get a look at that
Yeah.
injury.
Watch the thumb.
Yeah, so much better. You can see that the thumb has burst there.
Yeah.
Maybe nothing, maybe just a little bit of skin rubbed off. Or it could be the nail. On occasion, the pressure in there can just pop the skin around your nail, and sometimes you lose the nail, but
All right, gentlemen.
The old adage, put some tape on it, right?
yeah, he won't mind a little bit of pain tonight.
No.
This guy,
Close your thumbs.
Looks like you
tough
just hit him
customers.
in the face
When
with
you
a
see thumb
baseball
knuckle.
bat and he spit toothpicks back
Close your
at him.
hands.
1-1 here in this championship middleweight match for the Hammer.
Close your hands.
He's over my thumb.
I'll call it if he does as a foul. I'll call it. Let him do it. I'll call it.
More chalk for Bishop.
Pretty sure that's the first pin we've seen Rob Bidgent Jr. lose
To
in
the
the
strap.
500
Time.
series. The first pin that I can recall him losing. I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is the situation. Maybe Touye got one off him, but I can tell you this. Either way, Justin Bishop has definitely let Rob know he's there and let
Yes.
Rob know that he carries a threat. The threat is speed. The threat is the top roll. He's out of the blocks earlier. Rob seems to be just allowing him to initiate. Now, he guessed correctly there and went to that defensive blocking top roll. It worked well for him, but I wouldn't do it again because Justin was slow to climb last time. I imagine he'll make some adjustments. The big difference here is that Rob Bidgent Jr.'s confidence has come rushing back. It's almost
Yes.
as though it's been poured back into him. And look at the face of him
Close your
now.
thumbs.
Yep.
Stay
Much
here.
different.
Don't back pressure.
1-1.
Say go. Close your hands. Go.
On the way, Rob Bidgent Jr. woke up and he's in control. He's looking at Bishop. Justin's arm is strong, but not strong enough. Rob Bidgent Jr. puts the weaponry to good use. It's two for the hammer holder.
RVJ has come alive after Bishop made quick work in hole number 1. He's now 1 win away from retaining the hammer.
Rob Bidgent Jr. is the kid at school that when his teacher wrote home, he said just does enough. Is he capable of doing more? Absolutely he is. This may be the best middleweight in the world, but he never usually gets out of second gear. God only knows how fast this guy goes in top. I really don't know. But one thing I can tell you is that Justin's going to have to work very, very hard now, and he's going to have to create a different angle.
I'm a fucking professional.
Over to the corner of the Bama Bowl, Justin Bishop, who's got to find a way to dig in and win to keep this thing alive to force a 5th pull.
This is a strength sport. Arm wrestling is about who is stronger. End of. There's strategies, there's technique, but the technique is useless unless you have enough power to make the technique effective. In that last start, the simple fact was Justin didn't really do anything wrong. He just was out-leveraged. He's against a bigger, longer arm, a bigger hand, and he was against a stronger man in that position. What he's got to do now, he's got to try and unbalance Rob. He's got to try and come out of his comfort zone. Very similar situation to the one we saw Sam Harris in.
Yes. So 2-1, RVJ, been at this for 15 years as a professional. Loves the process and the pursuit. And the pursuit right now, Neil Pickup, is for him to win here and retain the hammer.
Very interesting match now. Justin
Better come over a little bit, Justin. You got him about 2 o'clock. Right?
needs to understand that a loaded start,
here,
by that I
right
mean
there
a
is
start with pressure. If he loads back, if he
Close your
tries to
thumbs.
apply pressure before
Right
the
here,
start,
gentlemen.
it's not a good
Close your
idea
hand.
for Justin. He needs to create space and then
down,
move
he
into
didn't
that
come
space.
down. That's-
Give
I
himself
see
a
that
little
right
bit of inertia, a little bit of a momentum. Rob Bidgent Jr.
Strap.
may
Hold
be a
your
little
strap.
too confident and allow Justin to hit him again.
Yeah.
That would be a mistake.
Let's go, gentlemen.
Back to the strap we go as the 30-second clock
all
had
right, I don't
expired.
care. I'll keep this.
Second of
I got
5
lower
matches
weapons
here
in the
tonight.
lower back. I have it even. Just open this up, gentlemen.
Main event between the reigning hammer holder, the monster Michael Todd, and Jerry Cadaret.
So many incredible matches still to come, and
Yep.
what a start to proceedings tonight.
Beautiful.
Matches swinging backwards and forwards.
Yep.
All the people who said that Justin Bishop had no chance. Well, I'll tell you this. He's done himself proud right now. Took the pin off Rob in impressive fashion. Came close on the second. Has he got anything left? He's gone to the red line.
Yep.
He's gone to the bank. What did he withdraw?
Okay, here we go.
We're
Let's get
about
this
to
going.
see.
Square up.
He's got to get this one to stay alive, or RVJ
Don't
Be a
move. Open
two-time
up.
hammer holder.
Open up. Right there.
All the doors
Web is equal.
are
Hands up,
slightly
Jim. I got
ajar
it.
for Rob Vigent
Open up.
Jr. He just needs to shut them
no
down,
back lift,
shut
Jim.
down the angles,
Close your
make
toe.
this about strength, and he will retain the hammer.
Close your
Justin
heel.
Bishop
Go.
needs to kick the damn thing off the hinges. Oh, Vigent Jr. Boom! There goes the power. He goes home with the hammer, and Vigent Jr. stamps his authority onto the middleweight division. He is the champion of the world, Rob Vigent Jr.